for that. Apparently, I was muted, and I'm an analyst. That's a difficult thing for an analyst to have to deal with. My apologies. Good evening to everyone. We will get started on the topic of cloud storage immediately. I'm Mike Karp from the consulting and analyst firm of Technologists and Associates in the U.S. We have a very distinguished panel consisting of senior technologists from four of the most widely recognized providers of cloud storage. They'll be telling us where they are and where they see the markets and the cloud storage technology going. And it's not at all unlikely that they will tell us where they will be driving, at least their segment of the market. So without any further preliminaries, let's get started. One of the things that has been consistent for IT managers all over the world, irrespective of the cultural or other differences that might have divided them, was the basic concept that no, that's not the right basic concept. The basic concept is this. You can take my data away from me when you pry it from my cold, dead fingers. Every IT manager has always felt that data was the most precious commodity, and it was his job to protect it, both from outside and from outside forces and from the problems caused within. Now, however, there are obviously a number of alternatives to doing everything in-house, and we're going to turn now to our panel to find out what each of the various companies that we've invited here this evening is looking to do in the cloud. We have four companies. We have EMC, Hitachi Data Systems, Iron Mountain, and IBM. I'm going to begin by asking Saish Murthy from IBM to describe for us what IBM's position on cloud is and where he thinks IBM will be taking us. So, Saish, the ball is now in your court.
Okay, thank you very much. So I'd like to. Can you see my chart?
Yes.
Right. So I'd like to talk to you about what IBM is doing to provide cloud services, especially in the area of storage. And the key here is how to provide cloud services in a cost-effective manner with the enterprise attributes that our customers are used to. And these are security, performance, and things along those lines. So if I can go to the next chart, what we have done is that we look at compute and storage and other parts of the cloud holistically. We have worked across IBM, the skills that we have in strategic outsourcing, service management, automation, security, etc., to create a single reference architecture for all IBM delivered clouds. And this allows the customer to start small with a service around development and test, and to expand later to storage and other reasons with a standard user interface across the world. So let me talk to you about this reference architecture briefly, because it is something that you need to pay attention to whether you're building a private cloud or a public cloud. So at the bottom, we got what we call as a common cloud management platform. And this is something that we've invested quite a bit of time and money in building. It consists of the operational support systems that help to manage the managed infrastructure, the servers, the storage, the network, and to provide the SLAs that we're used to. Built upon the Tivoli infrastructure, where we have made significant investments. I'll talk to you about that in a minute. Also, as part of the Common Cloud Management Platform, we have the business support services. And this goes all the way from how you provision a service to self-provision a service to the way that things get metered, to the way they get billed, etc., so that we can provide individualized billings to our various customers by department, etc. On top of the Common Cloud Management Platform is where we are building the service platform, and this includes the work on servers, the storage, and the network. And today I'll be talking mainly about the storage, but we just announced IBM Cloud, IBM Compute Cloud recently. On top of the Common Cloud Service Platform, we see three kinds of services: application services, information services, and collaboration services. And we're building this out with our colleagues in the Global Business Services in IBM. And at the top layer are business process services, and we have a set of business process services that we provide to our customers, and we're expanding these through the cloud. One of the key things is that you need standard APIs to be able to connect to the cloud, and a user interface so that many of the tasks can move on. These are provided through the cloud connectivity services. And then you need to be able to manage the life cycle of the customers, customer administrators, etc. Need to be able to come in to be able to manage the cloud, and that's what's possible for the left-hand side, excuse me. So key points I made earlier was that it is in order to deliver the cloud, customers are looking for a better price performance. They're looking for improved security, and some customers are looking to get cloud services in a private fashion and a public fashion, and those are three things I'll talk about very briefly. So IBM has made significant investments in improving price performance for delivering storage in the cloud. At the bottom right-hand corner is the work that we have done around scale-out NAS. This is built upon the GPFS file system that you're probably familiar with. For the last 20 years, we have been leader in high-performance computing, and the GPFS was built there for video serving. It's been used in a very large number of customers, and we are building out, for example,